What's up everybody, Blackthorn Gaming here with another Fortnite video. This content is some duos gameplay that I got the other day and I wanted to share with y'all and just give you my thoughts on some of the things, so some of the things we did right, some of the things we did wrong, and just kind of have a video and a discussion at the same time. Now the first thing you'll notice is we're landing risky reels. There's two places in Risky that you really want to land. That's either the house or the sign, or the movie screen. Because the house has 3 chests in it and a few weapon spawns. And the screen has a chest, a couple weapon spawns, and you have high ground over everybody else that landed here. I landed the house, my duo partner landed the movie screen. So we're just going to run through real quick, we're going to loot, and I'll get back to you when we're done. Alright, we're all done looting, and I came out the back door here, and I heard somebody build up on the other side of the house. So naturally I ramp up, take high ground, and assess the situation. I see these 2 ramps, he's obviously gone in here, I see a peek of him there, he falls down in, goes in, builds 1 wall there. He tries to build another wall directly in front of me, but walls won't build there. So I pick up a pretty easy kill right here, shake him down to find out where his partner is. And his partner approaches the front. See, I tried to build a wall, can't build a wall there. Build a ramp, edit the ramp, 1 shot, pistol wasn't reloaded, and then come back for the kill. And so there's a few things I could have done better in this situation. I could have had my pistol reloaded for one thing, or I could have swapped to my AR instead for an easier cleanup with less damage taken. Luckily, we managed to come out of that with enough heals to get back to full health and still have some shield to share with our duo partner, which you'll see as I walk out the door here. I'm going to actually use the throw heal mechanic to throw it to him so that he can pick it up and put it on. I know you can't see my partner at this time. It's because this recording is actually through the replay mod in Fortnite, and I couldn't figure out how to get the HUD on screen. I actually do solve that problem here in a few moments, but I won't bore you with more looting. I'm going to go ahead and skip until the next engagement. See you in a second. Alright, so right here, me and my teammate are a little split up, but, you know, we're communicating. He's telling me he has eyes on people, and we are about to obviously take this engagement. So, let's wait a moment, we'll see what happens. Now, I had 6 grenades, so I decided to lead with the grenades just to see if I could do any damage, maybe break them down off of any builds they might be on. But unfortunately, I missed the mark a little bit. That's okay, we get a nice recovery, a little bit of ramp rushing going, try to get closer, and take a little bit of high ground. Drop down, come underneath him, and just get him with 2 quick shots. Go ahead and box all the way in to get the interrogation off so we know where his teammate's at. And then get the quick thirst for mats and ammo, upgrades, etc. So we know his teammate's right over here. We're going to go ahead and get over the top of him. We see he's right behind that wall. He ramps up a little bit. Try to put cones above him, but don't quite make it. So we're just going to knock him down. We know that it's a 2v1. This should be an easy fight. He keeps building. He's a competent builder, and he has good game sense. But we're just going to keep applying pressure, and it should work out in the end. See, right here, I'm a little bit lost in the audio. I can't exactly tell what box he's in. There's several boxes he could be in, and I was having trouble deciding which one it was. So he's taking out my teammate. I hear that. I try to reach up and put a cone over him just to protect him a little bit more, but I end up just getting ready to take this fight instead. Here we go. Box my teammate in, start the res. But we're not going to get it off before he ultimately pushes. That wasn't our wall, so we replaced it to make sure that they were. And now we're just going to edit out on it and come around the corner. See, we knew we had an advantage over our teammate because he had already been tagged several times, so it was unlikely that he still had shield. So we were willing to take the 50-50 fight knowing that we had an advantage. Alright, I'll see you guys in another moment. So I get to the top of this tower. I'm just looking for loot. I didn't really expect anybody to be up here, but sometimes people will camp at the top of something, you know, if they have a sniper, if they have, you know, a scar or something. But I hear people building up. My teammate calls out the people are building up. And so I just get to the very top. I just look down. I want to hold this angle for a minute, take my shots where I can. And you see I had plenty of shots right there, but I didn't hit them. And you know, that's something you're gonna run into sometimes. Either you'll get unlucky with the bloom, or your aim just won't be that good at that particular moment. But see, I recover from that. You know, both me and my teammate are both putting shots on him, so it just gives him less opportunities to do anything about it. I see that he has the drum gun. I want that. You know, that's a great weapon for the current way Fortnite is. We pick that up. And we know this guy's got high ground over us. We're just gonna ramp up a little bit, try to take it back. See, my buddy's got him in his box over here, so we're gonna go to the side of the box and just try to come through. We didn't end up picking up that kill, but our partner did, and it's all the same in my book. So I'm trying to just take y'all through each engagement, you know, one by one without showing you all the boring stuff. And nobody wants to watch a YouTube video that's 20 minutes long of somebody farming mats or looting the whole game. So with that being said, see you in the next one. Alright, and I figured I'd bring you back here. There's only 7 players left, 5 if you don't include us, so we may as well just walk through the rest of this footage. So we know that there are people, at least one team, on top of that hill over there. And if you can tell that that is end zone, that is where ultimate high ground in the current zone is. So we see this guy launching over here. I'm gonna take a few shots at him because, you know, he's in the air, he can't do anything back, might as well shoot at him. You see he's getting launched on by 2 other people. Now, we know that there's 5 other people besides us, so that means us, 2 teams, and 1 solo. I mean, there's other possible configurations as well, but based on what we just saw on them launch padding out of the air, you know, it was 1 solo being chased by a duo. We know there's a duo left on the hill. So, you see we got beamed. Our teammate got knocked, so I'm just gonna, you know, heal up, protect my teammate, and try to get the revive off as soon as possible. So we managed to get the revive off. We're gonna just kind of play it safe a little bit, see where they're going. We know that they're going to push us, so I was waiting for that. And take my shots where I can. My teammate's going to ramp up over them. I hear this guy down here, so I see an opportunity to fall down on him and get a few free shots. Damage on him. If you remember from earlier, this guy had a rocket launcher. If you were paying attention, you would have seen it. Kind of unfortunate that he ended up having a rocket. See, I get lasered, so I build out. I trade with my partner. He saw him go in the gap I came out of. That allows him to stop them from applying more pressure because they know that I'm weak. Which, you know, obviously is a good thing to happen. So we do so much damage to this guy and his teammate. And we're just tunnel vision, we're zoned on the kill. And we get the kill, we get the elimination. But he also manages to knock us. Fortunately, my teammate was close by. He was able to finish the other guy. And he starts to res me here, but realizes that it's a better decision to pick me up, carry me in zone, and try to res me, you know, behind some natural cover. Now, if you remember, there is the duo on top of the hill. And now there is us, and we are the only players remaining. And we're in a bad spot. We don't have any heals. They have high ground. I think that my teammate actually has some minis. But it's still a super bad spot to be in. They've got next circle. It's on high ground, where you don't have any green health heals. We only have shield. But, you know, let's just wait and see what happens. So we get healed up, and we see these guys have high grounds, try to throw some grenades up here. And it manages to break those bills that they had branching off over this way, but it doesn't actually do any damage like I was hoping for. So at this point, I'm thinking, you know, we just need to get up. We need to get on their level at least to have even a chance of pulling this victory out. So I do that, I ramp up, and my partner is actually still applying pressure from below, so they're focused on that area. I come up, I break this guy's shield, tag it for one more, completely knock this guy, almost go down in the process. It may not have been worth it to trade that much damage, but I figured since his teammate would have to reapply shields that it would buy me enough time to not have pressure constantly applied to me. We know he's in that box. We go over, see if this guy has any heals on his body. He doesn't. So now we know it's a 2v1, and we're just gonna spray it for the victory. Anyway, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you feel like doing so. And thank you, as always.